And we do have a resident who has signed up to speak regarding item A, and that is Steve Hunt.
It was B that I was going to speak on.
Oh, okay, whatever, that's fine.
So go ahead.
Sure, yes,
Okay.
please.
Steve Hunt. Let me preface my comments on the contract to Premise Health by saying that 2 weeks ago I came up here and spoke regarding a private equity inspired broadcasting company, Main Street Sports, aka FanDuel Sports, the revived corpse of Diamond Sports Group's Bally Sports, and why people have to pay so much money to watch the Thunder. Strangely, a couple hours after my presentation, Lauren Thomas of the Wall Street Journal reported that Main Street Sports Group is going to be shutting down in a couple weeks as they missed their payment to the St. Louis Cardinals, and pending sell to Great Britain, Saudi-funded DAZN, otherwise the Thunder will have no one to show their games. So this was what I was going to speak about only today, and when I printed up the agenda, I noticed that there are 10 different private equity adjacent or private equity companies on the agenda today, and initially I was going to speak about all of them, but I didn't think that, you know, with the bike guys and everything, it'd be fun to be here till 6 o'clock. So Premise Health and all the other private equity firms operate on a 2-8-20 model. The 2% is the total amount of a contract. The guys at the private equity firm get that money. So in the instance of Inframark, they get $440,000 on the contract that we're giving them. That $440,000 is guaranteed whether they perform correctly or not. And so I think that we need to start thinking about all these contracts that we're handing over to these equity firms. Specifically with Premise Health, they represent a financialized employee healthcare model, not a community-driven healthcare solution. The company is private equity backed and historically owned by private equity and strategic finance partners, including OMERS Private Equity, the investment arm of a massive Canadian pension fund that acquired them in 2018. So we have a company that's based in Canada that we're giving our healthcare, you know, Canada healthcare is great, but I don't know if this is the best thing. Premise specializes in on-site and virtual clinics for large employers.
30 seconds.
Government entities, framing them as efficiency while transforming healthcare into a predictable revenue stream optimized for investors. This is not about doctors and nurses driving better healthcare outcomes. It is about outsourcing employee healthcare to a profit-driven corporate structure designed to extract value, standardize care, and shift real costs out of sight. What is being proposed is not healthcare reform, but the insertion of private equity logic into the city's health system, where cost control and investor returns take precedence over long-term public health outcomes.
All right, thank you. We can now take the items under the MFA.